Chucking a lawnmower wheel in the lathe, what possibly could go wrong? After many years of nearly daily service, the rubber tire in our Mini Mite Muller has gone flat. Fortunately, I have a scan of the original manual, so I figured I'd look up the part number and simply order a part, or possibly source one from another vendor. Unfortunately, it didn't really give me a lot of detail as to the part itself, other than it says tire 1.5. Maybe I can find a replacement locally. Looking online, I found a suitable replacement at my local Ace. Only $14. And when I arrived, it was only $7. Even better. Back at the shop, I got quickly to work, mounting the tire in the lathe, setting up a boring bar to get in and cut off the wheel. I was hoping this would go okay, and it actually worked out great. It was pretty easy, no mishaps. I wish I could work as fast as I do in sped up video. In any case, it went off without a hitch. And so all I had left to do was figure out how to get the tire off of the wheel. I thought about putting it into press, but then it dawned on me to press it off with the tailstock. And so that's what I did. Once off the wheel, I was able to compare the two, and it looks like it will work. At the Muller, you can see the split hub design, which makes replacing the tire relatively easy. When I took apart the old wheel, I was actually very impressed with how clean everything was around the bearing. I would have assumed that the sand would have forced its way into the wheel, but the two halves and the rubber wheel form a great seal, and there was no sand on the inside around the bearing. Simple and effective. Next, it was simply a matter of reassembling the machine and checking everything and making sure that it all fit together and worked properly. The real test is how it runs. So I gave it a spin and loaded it up with some sand and let it mix away for a couple of minutes. Sounds good. I added a small amount of oil to the Petrobond mix and let it run for a couple of minutes to improve the texture and green strength of the sand. Once I figured the sand had tempered properly, I dumped it and raked it into the bin. Almost out of frame, I tested the green strength by breaking it. Want a nice clean break. Now I can get back to casting magnetic dust ports for the wood shop, but that's a subject for another video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.